Indian Railway Bulletin. I believe that this is something that is very unwanted, but somehow I have to deliver it. Indian Railway Bulletin. Anyway, Railway Minister Sri Ashwini Vaishnav, he is not bothered about railway budget at all, but he talks about the modernization of the railway. You will see Sri Ashwini Vaishnav, he is monitoring sleeper class coaches in Vande Bharat. I don't know why they are behind Vande Bharat Express train. Prime Minister to everyone is behind Vande Bharat Express. Like Vande Bharat Express is going to give them permanent seat in United Nations. They talk about permanent membership in United Nations. So Vande Bharat train is going to give them that seat. That's why everyone is behind Vande Bharat Express train. Now there is a now if you see the train condition nowadays, if people if anyone goes to anyone in India, if he is in army and he is going in a battleground, then he is happiest in his life because he is going to contribute for his nation. But if he departs from his home, then generally family members they cry because they don't know they will be able to see him again or not. If he is going to battleground, war ground, whatever, he is happy. But family member, they are kind of in not good condition because they don't know what would happen. Same situation is happening now in Indian Railway. Indian Railway has become a battlefield, warfield. If someone is going to board on Indian Railway, it is not guaranteed that he will come back. That is the condition of Indian Railway nowadays. There is a train called Mysore Darbhanga Bagmati Express. This Bagmati Express on 11th October, it went and hit a goods train from behind. Now, now you can just understand this kind of accident. This is main line. On railway, there is a main line and there is a loop line. There is a main line, and there is one subsidiary line. Main line is used, main line can be two, up line and down line. And there is a loop line. Loop line are generally placed in railway station. So if any express train is coming and lower priority express train or passenger train is on main line, then it will go to the loop line and it will stand there and then main train would pass through. Here the the subsidiary line is the train is goods train. Now goods train is running on the main line. When station master knows that Bagmati Express is coming, then it is entering into the loop line and it is standing there. So if train is going in this direction, then since train entered like this, then engine is here and backside is here of the goods train. It is standing on the loop line. Now Bagmati Express is coming and it is green lighted. Someone is saying it was at 108 km per hour, where maximum speed of Bagmati Express is 120 km per hour. Someone is saying it was running at 90 km per hour. Someone is saying it was Bagmati Express was running at 75 kilometer per hour. Now Bagmati Express, rather than going straight, it I don't know what it find went good in goods train. It also took the loop line and went near the good train and it hit the good train. 12 bogie of Bagmati Express it got derailed. Two bogie, including the pantry car, it caught fire. 19 people were injured, two were seriously injured. Now, Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Sri M.K. Stalin, he came in unfortunate. The Railway Minister and Prime Minister, who are busy in inaugurating Vande Bharat train, they should come into the. I don't know where is Railway Minister. Is it a simple accident? It would have killed hundreds of people. Only God was with them that it did not. These incidents did not kill anyone. For God's sake. Now, Chief Minister, it happened 11th October at night 8:30. and it happened near to Chennai, 40 kilometers from Chennai in Tiruvallur district. Tiruvallur, if someone goes to Chennai, he can see Tiruvallur station also. But it happened in Tiruvallur district, in some railway station, some small railway station. And Chief Minister, he came into limelight immediately, means he came into action immediately. He managed, now train had 1,300 passengers, full. Train was full, means people are ready to die in mass. People want to commit suicide by boarding on train, Indian train nowadays in mass. The train was full, full people. He managed food immediately. Then he managed conveyance to all person 40 kilometers away to Chennai railway station. And then for all injured person, then he managed to go to commute them to railway hospital. And then from railway 4:30 a.m. Okay, I believe it is 8 hours only. 4:30 a.m. Then he managed a next rail some kind of special train, and that then it departed for the Darbhanga. That much MK Stalin, Sri MK Stalin, he did. That much he did. But that is also, I mean, extreme, right? He made a comment at the end that frequent railway accidents are happening. Central government should see it, think about it. This much he said. Because chief minister is not supposed to do this kind of thing, right? It is purely railway department. Railway minister, no, it is 4 days over, right? Today is 15. 4 days over. Railway minister has not made any comment. I'm not talking about he visited the site. Who visited? There is one Mr. Singh. I don't know, Sanjay Singh or something, AN Singh, some Singh. He is the caretaker or he is the head of Southern Railway Zone. So, Southern Railway Zone, now he visited the place and he monitored what he can do. Whatever he could do technically, he did. Everything was done by MK Stalin. And now, this railway minister, he did not make any comment from Delhi also. Prime Minister, he is Prime Minister. If 1 kilometer road is constructed new, Prime Minister will run to do the inauguration. Railway inauguration, Prime Minister. Metro inauguration, Prime Minister. BRIC country and this country going, Prime Minister. If there is a kind of secretary level talk with any other country also, Prime Minister. Then there is an inauguration of airport, then Prime Minister. Whatever you think that inauguration is required, then Prime Minister, because news would come, right? If we think that if news comes as Prime Minister has inaugurated this road, Prime Minister has inaugurated this railway, Prime Minister has inaugurated this airport, Prime Minister has inaugurated this building, Prime Minister is shaking hand with this country's secretary, Prime Minister is doing everything as far as coming to media is concerned, then Prime Minister is everywhere. Okay, if new Vande Bharat new sleeper coach are being made, then railway minister will come in photograph. But when this kind of accident is happening, both are vanishing. Something rat is hiding in its a bureau. Okay, so something like that. Can you just take this word in his bill in Indian term? In his bill, rat is hiding in its bill. Okay, this is the condition of railway minister and prime minister. Chief minister, who has nothing to do with the railway department, in night, full night, he is doing whatever he could do. Matter of shame. But he did. This is his generosity. This is not his responsibility. Railway department has nothing to do with the state government at all. Now, how accident happened, that is the question mark. Now, if this is loop line and this is main line and then the goods train is passing, then it was given a path and good train entered the loop line and it is stranded. It is standing on the loop line. Now, for the for the Bagmati Express, it is passing and it is given green line and it has to pass through that. But Bagmati Express again entered the loop line and hit the goods train from the behind. This proves that there is a coupling, right? That couple, there is a track changing couple. One iron bar is there that change here and there. The lineman did not change the iron bar. Same thing, Balasur accident happened. Now NIA and some railway inquiry force, they are now investigating into the issue from the perspective of terrorist terrorist kind of activity. Can you believe it? They believe that some terrorist came into the picture and he put some stone or something like that on the track and train diverted. Now they are saying that railway engine, the crew member, the railway driver and other, they were sitting and they felt a heavy jerk. So if train is going from this track to this track, it is entering, it made a jerk and then it entered whom you are fooling. If train makes a jerk, then every boggy person will feel the jerk. The person who is sitting in the rearmost compartment, he will feel the minimum jerk, but everyone will feel the jerk. If driver is saying there was a heavy jerk, steep jerk, no one felt any jerk. This proved that the lineman, when he saw Bagmati Express is coming, he changed the signal red to green without changing the track. Same thing happened in Balasur. Without changing the track, he made the green signal. Now, track was diverted towards the loop line because goods train had entered. That's why it hit the goods train from the behind. Okay. Now, train since path was set to go in the loop section. Train entered in the loop section silently. If there is a sabotage and someone has kept rock out there, train would jump. Train would derail immediately without running in going inside some 100, 200, 300 meters in the loop and hitting the good train from the behind so nicely, it would have jumped there only when it was rock. If now they are saying coupling had some technical issue, the iron bar, the iron plate that change one track to other track, it has some technical issue. Means if this is the track and this is the track, if something that changing from here to here, instead of going back to this or this is the main line, okay, if this is the main line and this is the loop line and it is going from here to here, it could not touch it nicely. There is a technical fault. It should have completely aligned with this so the train would pass. Or this way I can say, from here, it is going here. It should completely touch this so the train would pass. It, there was some gap and train made a jerk and train can make a jerk if these are the two lines separated or it is or it happens like this. I believe this is the better way because from here train this train would go to this side. Now there is a coupling from here it goes here. If it did not go well, then there will how it will go. There is a big gap, right, going this side. No way. That's why in past this kind of incidents never happened. Now it is happening nowadays only. The train is entering into loop line so nicely, so smoothly. Now you tell me the lineman at 8:30 p.m. he was sleeping. MK Stalin, he has tons of work. He's a chief minister of Tamil Nadu kind of a state. It's a very powerful state. Then he took full action, full night he awoke and he made everything go smooth. 8:30 in evening, that lineman, he does not have any shame. Without changing the coupling, he made the signal red to green. This is what happened in Balasur. Many places train are getting derailed. Now, why it is happening like that? That is the question. Why you are giving 60% reservation in government sector? More than half of the, first of all, there is no job, and whatever job recruitment is happening, 60% rotten people, they do not know anything. They are completely relying upon the government reservation. They are coming. I am not saying that don't give reservation or don't uplift someone or whatever it is. But department like railway department, because once person enters into department with reservation, after that there is no discrimination that person is from reservation or not from the reservation, because after that he is mixed into the railway department, and then he can be given driver's job, he can be given the lineman job, whatever department feels so. And these people, they do not have any kind of any attentivity, brain attentivity. What attentivity? They never written any examination nicely. What they will do? 60% reservation in railway department, and then railway minister, now you see, he is vanishing, prime minister vanishing, and chief minister is coming into the picture. And chief minister is also making comment now on railway minister, they should curb this kind of frequent accident. This is what he is saying. Take care. If you are thinking of going anywhere, take rail as your last priority, because what was guaranteed that anyone would have survived this kind of accident? I believe someone was saying that these bogies are German made or whatever, means typically accident resistant. I believe because of that people got saved. People do not board in railway station to go to battlefield or war field, right? They board on railway to go to their destination, not to the moon destination. Everyone in India now anxious about Indian railway. What will happen to this railway? For the publicity, they have made a bridge on Chenab River, 359-meter high. If there is that too a arc bridge, who told them to run railway on arc bridge? Arc bridge is made to pass the people. That's it. Not even car also. Arc bridge is made on high altitude kind of rivers, like in Himalayan region. The high arc bridge made so a person can walk. If there is a, because arc bridge will typically, arc bridge would be semicircular bridge that will pierce into the side of the mountain, and it will be like this, and there will be pillar, and then road will be like this. A person can walk. If person has less weight also, so nothing would happen. For the God's sake, some kind of landslide happens and it enters this area, enters into the, then there will be crack on the bridge, but person can walk. But nowadays, like Hoover Dam, near Hoover Dam, people have made arc bridge. So car and taxi, they are passing. If crack happens also, it will pass. But if 1 millimeter crack comes in railway track, what will happen? If rail falls half kilometer down in river, half kilometer down in river, then rail bogies will not survive. What the human muscle and bone made human will survive. But no attention, only for publicity. Whatever is being done by this government, only for publicity. Boss, government may be someone else, whatever it is, but your life is yours. Please take care.